number 13.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Foul ball
Hey,
left
Siri.
side. He'll see another.
Text Tram live on YouTube.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Yes. Yes. Shit. Rich Hill to the Padres.
Just
Yo,
It's a good take.
2-2.
this fucking deadline. It's nuts.
hard on the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the
They
middle
got
of the
G-Man
diamond,
Choi.
and this guy is at the top of the list. This to third, Donaldson. Throws across the diamond. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's two
Most-
out.
The third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
Go San Diego.
Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. Welcome back.
Josh.
Here's Shohei
Leading
Ohtani.
off for Puerto Rico, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The line to the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Just missed.
Today, Eduardo Rodriguez, Michael Lorenzo with the Tigers also getting some interest. E-Rod is a guy who a lot of people are looking at as sort of the number 2 guy on the market behind Verlander. The Dodgers are interested.
Here's a 2-1.
The Padres are interested just as they are in
And that one off the outside edge.
3-1.
That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Chipper Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is inside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. Sizemore going back some more, back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10
Batting
minutes
first,
of balls
the catcher,
in the gaps. They
Kyle
practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Throw to second, and he's out. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Come on, Yankees. Do something.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. swing and a miss. Had him out front for the top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Next pitch, not close, up high.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Lou Gehrig.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
And the righty deals. On the ground at first, Ortiz. And they tag him out.
Come on, Yankees, get
And now the
someone.
center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Man, G-Man Troy just went to the fucking
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks
to the
for
fucking
third.
Padres.
And a sac
Damn.
bunt here.
Damn
On
dog.
the run, throw to first.
Get out of here,
Just
buddy.
got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Willie Mays stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Luis Robert won't get traded. Uh-oh.
Pitch misses.
Uh-oh.
That's ball 2. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended. tied him
Damn,
up a
Rich
little
Hill
bit,
and
slightly
J-Man
up,
Choi to
slightly
the
in.
Padres.
And a bunt right side.
Buddy, stop
Ortiz.
fucking bunting.
And that is that.
Get out of here, you bum.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle
The right
Tucker.
fielder, Kyle Tucker.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Zero
That's
balls,
strike
1 strike.
1.
Come on, man. That's down the middle.
And now the lefty ripped on the ground to second. Rendon throw to first. And Tucker is retired.
Batting fifth,
An
second
outstanding
baseman,
hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Santana makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Batting
plate.
sixth.
Had pretty good timing
first
on it.
baseman.
Just got underneath it a little
Come
bit
on,
and knocked it
Cashman,
out.
wake up. Wake up.
David Ortiz.
No ball.
Down the
One
box.
Cashman, wake
Comes
up.
up empty with a swing there.
Cashman,
Next
do
pitch
something.
And 1-1.
1-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Got it by him for the K. New inning getting started. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals
1-1.
in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Marte throws to first in time.
Batting ninth.
And
Whoa,
one away at the top of the
Santana.
third.
1. Carlos Santana.
And first offering is fouled off.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
Swing and a miss. Came out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1. Fought off foul. Righty delivers to the right side. tosses to the pitcher.
Go
covering the
3
bag.
shutout
And
innings
it's a
for
one.
Shohei.
Set for the bottom
Oh,
of the third.
shit.
Here's
For
Josh
Puerto
Donaldson.
Rico, the
So
third
you talk
baseman,
about a guy that has all the skills. The
Party
run is
Young.
really good, but
The
the arm
fuck?
just stands out, and he makes
To
all
the Blue
plays.
Jays?
Lee back to
Party
work.
Young sucks.
And that one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Who are the Blue Jays even going to get back
And a pitch.
for Party Young?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's
Now
the
it's Randy
thing.
Arozarena. Arozarena, 28 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his
1-2.
corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the
batting
changeup.
ninth, the left fielder,
Now Jack Peterson.
Josh Peterson.
So if the Yankees do something,
Swing and a miss.
I'm going to fucking
0-1.
stand by.
Peterson checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swings and
1 ball, 2
misses.
strikes.
And that is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Start of the 4th, and
Leading
now
off for the
Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco
Singy, where are you on
Lindor.
F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Teoscar Hernandez
Francisco
could be hitting
Lindor, a
back
big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis
to
Hamilton.
the Blue Jays.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might.
Oh, this one
shit.
high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. And fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Got it.
And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Musial in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high G's for strike 3. Stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-1.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering
Two
down
and two.
low and in the dirt.
I'm told today a pretty good chance he is moved by 6 p.m. time.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him wet. And welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on
One ball, one
pitches they're
strike.
chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yankees,
Line
please.
drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He's actually a good catcher.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter
Now
right there.
batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Chipper Jones. And that gets down into the gap.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Sanchetta collects, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The
Well,
right
maybe
fielder,
approaching
number
this
30.
at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tucker swings through it for strike one.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance. That's ball one. And the 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-2.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Donaldson
Six-man rotation.
tosses to first.
We got him.
They get the out on Marte. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Grady Sizemore. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself.
That's it out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting.
And here
right
is
fielder,
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Sliced hard but foul.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's
No ball,
ever
two
seen.
strikes.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an
1-1.
artist out there in the outfield.
That one ripped left field. Peterson moving back. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers, and the 301 batting average on top. Oh, that got away from him.
Take your base.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Donaldson swings
Oh,
through it for strike one. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Now batting. The
So
seventh
next, Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Jack Peterson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
0-2.
Ortiz off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the
Leading
sixth.
off,
And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
And hope that it was wrong. Now, I'll give you an example. You know, everybody got worked up about the David Robertson trade. Mets fans were like, oh, they got 2 18-year-olds back in the deal. Well, in 2000, we lost Mike Bordick. I needed a shortstop. So we had Melvin Moore. We had other guys playing. We get Bordick in there. And so I ended up trading away to get Jorge Volandia just to be a backup. Jason Bay? It was Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz was in the Dominican Summer League. He had just played there. He was a second baseman. And our scout said, he's a pretty good hitter, a pretty good player. I thought, I need some backup. We're going to the playoffs. If I go to the World Series, we're going to have a shortstop. I got to get him. I traded Nelson Cruz. Now, he went to Oakland. He went to Milwaukee. He went to Texas before he turned into Nelson Cruz.
And he steps off. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a...
Runner breaks for third. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Lindor.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses way outside. Ohtani throws over. Santana dives back in safely. Runner at second here, one gone. And now 1-2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss.
Hammered on a line, base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-1. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
I mean, you could
Now
tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pitching change here, Aaron Loop.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Peterson drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And he deals.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Gone! They're going crazy in the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Now here is Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the dirt. Santana collects, fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
It's in and out of his glove, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Liner, base hit.
Cut off man.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Lee back to work.
Party on to the Blue Jays, folks.
And first offering is fouled off.
Who did the Cardinals get in return?
And a big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
34.
He's 0 for 1.
Ortiz.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The batter.
So digging in,
baseman,
Josh Donaldson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Better pitcher under control for the next couple of years. I think you're seeing
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first.
For sure.
Perfect sense. Bobichet obviously hurt right now.
Pitch out of the
Awfully
hands.
hurt.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
An offensive shortstop will be headed to Toronto.
Swings and misses.
No balls, 2
No
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Packer Dan plays second, Jake Beatty. Let's talk further with the Guardians here. I get what Steve and Joel are saying, Dan, but let's be tough.
Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 13. That one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On a line, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Francisco.
Thanks, but found a way. You got that
Your
front foot
attention,
down
please.
and pitch recognition.
Now pitching. Dennis.
recognition was on point.
Eckersley.
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Dennis Eckersley taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
High fly ball out into left center field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one down. Stepping in,
Now
Josh
batting,
Donaldson.
third baseman.
Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Your attention, please. Now
The pitch.
Aaron.
Well,
Move.
on paper,
Zero balls,
it's
one
favorable
strike.
to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Jock Peterson. First offering, misses the mark. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and
One ball,
that's
one
strike
strike.
1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is
That missed. That's the
outside.
ball. The tying run at the plate. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you
got a full
cannot
count.
issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one finds its way through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to
The batter,
elevate it,
number
but he
10.
put a great
Shortstop.
swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's in. Ball.
Jones up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-handed reliever. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
right
Just
fielder,
a simple ground ball
Willie
the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mays now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a tapper. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Second
Well,
base.
he's always a threat.
Anthony
Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Goose Gossett.
Now pitching.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Marte. There's one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. 1 for 3. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Finishes him off at 103.
Number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 13, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And now he steps off the rubber.
Why did we choose Safelight? We were loading our SUV when Safelight came right to us, and we could see exactly.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. It's a squeeze. Marte. Third out. Welcome back. And now the
Come on, Schwarber. Tie the game.
catcher comes up to him. Kyle Schwarber.
Okay, Mo.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he
Oh, shit.
was out front that time. In the dirt. Santana collects, fires the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Tucker at the plate and takes high there.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Ketel Marte will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.